another NBA adventure. Officiating crew Bill Kennedy, Kevin Cutler, and Gary Zielinski. Only both teams played last night, each on the second night of a back-to-back. In essence, this is a playoff game for both the Heat and the Pacers.
It is. The Heat are behind Indiana in the standings. This could be a two-game swing in the standings if they could win.
Paul George buries the opening shot of the game. Tipped up, missed, and the rebound of Whiteside. Waiters hoists the three. Kaboom! Now that backcourt supplying the Heat their first 5 points of this one.
Some pace to this game so far. Both teams moving well without the ball. You see Indiana's offense.
Teague very quick. Thaddeus Young hitting the hook. Coach, second best free throw percentage in the NBA at 91%, trailing only Steph Curry of the Warriors. Whiteside gets deep on Turner that time. What a difference it makes. Babbitt, who has the triple already tonight, has made 9 of his last 13 from downtown. What a drive by Dion Waiters. The Waiters and Dragic, the key to this offensive renaissance the Heat are enjoying. Oh, Whiteside deflecting the pass, but Turner catching it and dunking it home. Waiters on the drive, scores on the scoop. Paul George with 6 points. Indiana ahead by 5. Waiters finds Whiteside. Well done by Dion Waiters.
Backdoor cut, set the whole thing up. Good pass from James Johnson.
Against Rodney Stuckey, the former Piston. Oh, Johnson was in there trying to force it to Whiteside. Results in Miami's 4th turnover.
Tyler overpassed it that time. He had the shot.
He did. Miles Turner now with 6 points. Whiteside against Turner. Got by him easily for a beautiful reverse. Almost 11 points a game in his second NBA season. In the hands of Christmas. The race is on. Nobody going to catch Dragic. This is Stuckey for Allen underneath. Oh, nice follow by Glenn Robinson III.
I hope you got in on those Bernie meals. They were good stuff.
We miss that, Coach.
We did.
The Pacers playing with more energy in this first half. They have a 10-point lead. James Johnson triples. First score of the game for big game James Johnson. And for the Pacers.
Right now it seems like Indiana's got the fresher legs.
No question. Allen pitches out. Ellis driving in. Beautiful spinning dish for LaVoy Allen.
Indiana's energy.
6:43 and counting left in the second quarter. James Johnson for 3. Kaboom. That looked good the moment it left. His second triple in a row. Ellis for 3. Hit the top of the backboard. And somehow Young gets it back for a Robinson jam.
And when you're working hard, ball comes your way. Coach supposed to always talk about the ball finds energy.
5 points for Glenn Robinson. Waiters gets in. And it counts, plus the foul. First half. 4:10 left in the second quarter. Miami trailing by 8. The Heat with just 38 points on the board. Dion Waiters coming downhill. Scores again.
There he is again.
Now Dion Waiters with 12. Whiteside got his hands on it, bounces back to driving on Magruder, loses the ball. Heat defense getting tougher. Dragic coming downhill. And the rebound finds its way to Okaro. Gordon for 3.
Second chance points off the 50-50 situation. Okaro White setting up. Dragic with the
Miles Turner. 10 points for Turner. Pacers ahead by 2. That's Magruder. Kaboom!
Got White, had the shot, gave it up for the better one.
Rodney Magruder's first points of the game, his 53rd triple this season. The Heat have a 1-point lead. George knocks in his second shot of the night. His first points of this quarter, he has 8. Pacers take the lead back. He'd have battled from 11 points down twice in this quarter. Whiteside sets a screen for Waiters and rolls. Ball thrown away, intercepted by Young. Taken by Paul George. Slams it home.
And the problem was on the pass, Eric, that Dion had to get it over the big guy guarding him. That's why the pass was off.
10 points for Paul George. Our second half is underway. Thank you so much for joining us here on Fox Sports Sun. Heat trail by 1. Babbitt open 3. Kaboom! Luke Babbitt with 2 triples tonight.
So, you know, with Babbitt creating that open spot there, Eric, he came all the way to the top to create that passing angle for Dragic. Good way to start the second half.
Dragic, Waiters, Magruder, Babbitt, and Whiteside. The Heat starting lineup, a group that has gone 12-3 together this year. Teague hits the rainbow run. 8 points for Jeff Teague. Pacers starting the same group that started the game. Teague and C.J. Miles in the backcourt. Paul George, Miles Turner, and Thaddeus Young up front for Indiana. Dragic with a seam and a score.
He goes right into the opponent so that he can't extend his arm to block the shot. That time he got Turner.
13 for Dragic, 12 for Waiters. They have 25 of the Heat's 57 points. Teague buries another one. Babbitt, deep triple. Come on.
Oh boy, 7 triples in 2 nights. Wow.
Now Luke Babbitt has gone 3 of 4 from downtown tonight. Defending, he's become a very reliable team defender.
Yeah, Luke Babbitt has.
Babbitt out to Magruder, sets from downtown. Kaboom! Oh, did you see the way Rodney set his feet and then splashed it home? His second triple of the game. He has 6, and the Heat lead is 6.
Eric, he came up to that spot, so Babbitt knew he was there before he set his feet.
Miles Turner splashing one home. 12 points for Turner. Magruder now defending the point guard Teague, who breaks through and scores. Teague had 6 points in the first half. He has 6 here in the third quarter. Foul. He was tossed with 8:49 left in this quarter.
And the Heat are playing more to their identity now at both ends of the floor than they were earlier.
Waiters banks it in on the move. 16 for Dion. Another turnover for the Heat as Thaddeus Young puts on the brakes. Robinson from downtown. Glenn Robinson coming in, replacing Paul George, has tripled twice since coming off the bench in this quarter. Christmas missing the tip, and Dragic comes away with it. The Heat hold their lead. Now they'll try to add to it. Come on!
James Johnson with a simple pass leads to the 3.
Playing well last 2 nights for the Pacers. After hardly playing through the early part of his career, just 1 game as a rookie. This is only his 9th game of his second season. Oh my! James Johnson for Whiteside slam dunk.
The last 3-4 times that James had the ball, he scored once and he had 3 assists.
12 unanswered points for the Heat. 6 straight points for Whiteside.
Nice.
A nifty spin for Monte Ellis. Busy stretch. Ellington on the keeper. Josh Richardson feeds Reed with 7 on the shot clock. Willie Reed wheeling in.
Terrific play. One of the hardest plays to guard for a big is when you're down in that post area and the guy faces you and takes you to the rim.
Comes down with a rebound. That's number 6 for him. He also has 6 assists and 11 points. James Johnson. Oh, he's played so well this year for Miami. Best season of his career. 23.
Oh, okay.
Which I would have to classify as the Brothers Johnson number 2 hit behind I'll Be Good to You.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't know.
You gotta catch up with that.
Yeah, I do. It's not Motown, so I'm a little behind.
Well, pretty close. James Johnson having a banner night. He has 15 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. There's 9 things his young center has to do on both ends of the court in defending pick and rolls and also reading defensive coverages. Wayne Ellington in transition triple.
Another assist, James Johnson.
seem to be getting better with each and every game. They've gotten better within this game.
And they're still one of the best teams in the NBA in the fourth quarter.
Willie Reed finishing. Yeah, Willie Reed with both his scores here in the fourth quarter. It's a 12-point lead now for Miami. And the home crowd can feel it. Riley did make some excellent offseason additions, adding Waiters, Ellington, and James Johnson, 3 veterans that committed to the Heat culture and are reaping the benefits. Miles Turner with a bucket. He has 14. The rebound down to the Pacers. For whatever the reason, I think it's pretty apparent that of all the seasons, this year the Heat's culture and the quality of the coaching staff more illuminated than it may be in any other season. He's held Indiana under 41% shooting. The Heat at 47% with 12 triples. Hassan put it in.
He wouldn't be denied. Ellis tried to take it away from him, but those great hands that Hassan has wouldn't allow him to take it.
The Heat will improve their record to 27 and 32. They stay the hottest team in the NBA since mid-January. 16 wins in their last 18 games. The Pacers, their latest victim. Next stop, Dallas.